Hi guys! Bye-bye, Thomas. Hi guys! It's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World Channel. You will be amazed, who is this man? This is my friend and at the same time, a businessman owns a big mud pond for the catfish. And he is here to buy some, how many?
1,000
1,000 heads of catfish. And this is what I've told you. That 1,000 head will be sold at 5 pesos per each catfish. That's already 5,000 pesos. And you are earning that with less effort because you are just breeding that, and in a period of 3 weeks, you can already earn an income. Kumusta imong grow out ba? Okay ra?
Okay lang, pero ang last breeding, yung last breeding na ko ngayon ay failure.
Oo.
Kasi na long vacation,
Oh.
napabayaan siguro.
That's why he said that the last breeding was a failure because of his vacation trip, and this is the reason why he will buy some 1,000 heads for his fish pond. And this is what I said, that he is one of my friends who are actually doing business out of catfish. And I'm envisioning to have a mega hatchery out of this catfish through natural breeding. I always say through natural breeding because we don't use artificial method in breeding our catfish. So please witness as we're gonna catch and dip this big net and catch some for our friend Morris. Watch this video. In all the things that we do, we have to exert extra effort, extra mile in order to become successful. And before I became successful in the breeding of this catfish, I failed not only 10 times, but maybe 50 times. And this failure gave us the lessons on how to, address issues and problems about breeding. I was so skeptical about natural breeding before because it failed us many times. But since we persevere, since we adopt some measures in order to address the prevailing issues about breeding, we are now saying that we are successful in the field of breeding this catfish. Because these catfish now are massive. They are actually healthy and very suited for selling because they have good genes out of the natural breeding. You look at them, they're so fat, and not only fat, but they are big than their age because this size is already a 1-month-old size. Some of them, the majority of the sizes is already at 1 month old. So maybe you will ask, what's the secret? Well, the secret is just feeding them with small, frequent food. And along that feeding system, we also use the azola as our fiber. So this proves us to be very effective method in feeding because they will not suffer indigestion and their stomach will not become bloated. Because if you will overfeed them with commercial feeds, then chances are they will eat a lot and their bellies will become bloated and they will die. But our system here, infusing the azola with the commercial pellet, is a good system for them to easily digest their food. And this proves to be a very good technique insofar as the fry care is concerned. More of this catfish breeding, you will see that we were able now to add one more circular tank, and we are actually going to prepare this for the little ones that we have produced. And you will see that we are about now to fix the tarp for the second circular tank. And you will see as well here that we are reducing the water, and this is done on a weekly basis, and we always assign Saturday as a day for us to reduce the water and verify if the overall well-being of this catfish is just okay or is just fine. So from time to time we have to reduce the water to see whether there are issues about their health, issues about their growth, issues about the birds that might be, eating our catfish. So aside from cleaning up the water or making the water fresh again, these are the factors that we also have to verify in reducing our water. So you will see that we cannot observe any issue except that the water is smelling bad already. So once they are not eating that well, that is a signal already that we have to change the water so that they will have the appetite again to eat. So this is our way of cleaning the tank. We will put in some new water to flush out the sediments, and it will make the water fresh again. So with 10 to 15 minutes filling in, it will already make the water very fresh and good. So one indication that you are already going to change your water is that when the catfish have no longer appetite to eat their food. So this is our way of doing this, and this is quite effective because you will see that the growth of our catfish are so fast. Imagine, in less than a month, we were able to grow this big, and the average size is just perfect for this catfish. So we will drip some 15 minutes, and then that's the time that we're gonna lock the exit pipe, and that's the time that we can already conclude that the water is already fresh and it's good for our catfish. you guys can see that the size of catfish in less than 3 months, to be exact, that's 1.5 months, is already satisfying. It's already good. Because when we recall the time that we placed this catfish here, they are just barely 2 inches. And now they're already big in a matter of 1.5 months. And the feeding that we always promote is a combination of the commercial pellet and the azola. And of course, you will not go wrong when you gonna, propagate your azola or culture your azola, because it will not take you to spend, or it will not require you to spend a lot of money for the production of the azola. In fact, just this morning, I instructed my staff to do or to make a frame for our net so that we will drop that in the fish pond and we can produce massive of this azola. So I'm very contented with the result. As what I've said, there is a big chance for the industry of catfish here in our city, because no one has been able to breed and hatch this catfish except Dexter's World. And this is the challenge that I always put in my mind and in my heart, to do things that are not the usual, to do things which are not everybody are doing. So I'm so inspired, and I'm not hiding any techniques here. If you want to learn, of course, we already have a video about breeding catfish, and you can also follow that on our other videos on this YouTube channel. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're uploading videos regularly. And I would like to see you in my next video only here at Dexter's World.